Alright, hey, how's everyone doing here? I'm back at it. It's been a few days since I made a video update on this. See, the last one was last Wednesday. Today's Monday, the 19th of March, 2018. Since, let's see, Thursday night, a friend came over. We've got the transmission in. All bolted up. Just to show you, this bracket right here that goes around the transmission. We left that bracket on while we installed the transmission, so you can put the transmission in with that bracket in. It's easier that way than trying to put the bracket in afterwards. I'm about 90% done right now. I have to take the pan down, transmission pan down, and put the new filter in and gasket and put it back together. I have to weld an exhaust clamp. Let's see what else here. I gotta put this wiring in right here. This sort of stuff. Just it's all the grounds and everything connected to the transmission, the plugs. Put the throttle body back on. Hook up the kickdown or detent cable. Let's see. One thing I'm gonna have to redo is the when I lowered the subframe, you had to disconnect the steering rack. And when I put the steering rack back in, I thought I had the wheel straight. And as you can see, the wheels are straight. The steering wheel's crooked. So I'm off a little bit. So I got to take that all back apart again, which is a real pain. And straighten out the wheel. Which, you know, I'm pretty pissed about that. You know, because it's a really... you got a boot that goes around the steering shaft at the bottom, which is like impossible to try to work on the thing with. The upper steering shaft where it connects to and the bottom of the column is way up in there. And I'm a big guy trying to get in there. It hurts. Getting access to the steering rack itself where the other half connects, I go right through the wheel well. That's pretty easy. No complaints there. So I'm going to have to pull that back apart. I got two items I got to fix before I could drive it. This steering wheel, and if you come around here, let me get around all these wires. Alrighty. Come on over here. When I was putting all the CV joints in and brakes, now of course I don't notice it right until I'm tightening up the CV joint. I have a crack in my rotor right here. So that has to be fixed. Nice, huh? So I have to go get a new rotor. I'll end up just changing both. But for today, let's take a look down here. I'll show you what I got going on here. But I'm confident today I'm not going to jack it down because I still have to go get rotors and I have to fix the steering, but we should be able to get it started and at least put it through gears. Alright, so we got all down here buttoned up, converters bolted in, I put the inspection cover back on. Turning lines are all hooked up right there. There goes another ground that has to be hooked up. The plug for the transmission has to be put in still. All this is all set. Tranny pan comes down. New filter goes in. Put that back together. Everything's done. CV joints. This over here. Let me turn this light. This right here. Now I did disconnect this. This was disconnected. The rubber piece was out of here. And when you bring the subframe down and all that, it puts pressure on that exhaust. And it either slipped back on by accident by itself, or my buddy was over here. He put the rubber grommet back on by accident, not knowing that. It would end up breaking it. So I have a welder, so no big deal. I can weld this up. So I'm going to do the tranny pan first, weld this second. Then we're going up top and finishing it up. Hopefully get it started. So that's where we're at right now. And yeah, let me get out from underneath here. yeah, so that's it for right now. Next time I turn the camera on, I'll update with a little bit more where I'm at. Or unless something interesting comes up. Alrighty. Bye. Alright, we're getting there. Training pan's all done. New filter, new gasket, it's on there. About to fix the exhaust. I got my welder going right here. It's the Viper Razor, or the Razor Viper Big 180 from Australia. Yeah, it's a good welder. So we're going to use stick welding today, or I should say, yeah, stick welding. We're going to use 6010 wire. That's all I got, 6010. According to my buddy, like 7035 wire is a little bit harder, would be better for exhaust. But whatever the case may be, I'm going to use the 6010. And yeah, let's get underneath there and get going on this, get this fixed up. Then we can move on, we're almost there. Just the wiring harness, shifter linkage, and throttle body is next. Alright, hold on. One more little piece. Alrighty. So that's done. Well, it's a little loose. A little bit more. All I can see. Let's do some over here. Alrighty. It may not be the prettiest, but it will hold. But we'll leave it at that. I'm in the learning stages still. But, yeah. Hey, it beats going to the muffler shop and give them 50 bucks to do that. 40 bucks, whatever they would charge to do that. So, I'm learning. Alright, so now there we go. A little bit of snot meld, but we're good. Alright, bye. Alright, back from the test drive. Transmission works perfect. I didn't think of bringing my phone, but anyways, we're pulling it back into the garage right now. She's dirty. So I'll give it a bath another day. Runs good though. No complaints, except for the crooked steering wheel. When you're driving down the road, it's like this. And it's not really centered right, so yeah, I'm going to get to have some fun fixing that problem. And I noticed it's still leaking a little bit of oil. So I'll let it sit overnight. Tomorrow afternoon, we'll jack it up again and see where the oil's coming from. I mean, I can live with it. Trust me, I'll live with it. But if it's something easy to fix, Maybe the valve cover I did is leaking, or oil sensor. You never know. Here, let me roll this down. She runs good though. Really, really good. I already had the hood open. That's good. Okay. Alrighty, this is going to be hard to do. Hold on, I gotta lift the stick up. Yeah, that's it. Here she is, in all her glory. I'm still going to take all this back out again to fix the steering wheel. But other than that, that's it. She's good. No complaints. I drove around the block a bunch of times. Shifts through all the gears nicely. Not too hard, not too smooth. Just right shifting. Trans fluids. It took all 9 quarts of Dextron. What did I put in here? Dextron 2? Multi-vehicle ATF. I got robbed. Well, whatever the hell it is, it's in there. That's where I bought Dextron. But anyways, yeah, runs good. So that's it for right now. We'll end this series as it is. If she's running, driving, and it's just a bunch of fine tuning now. I gotta wash it, detail it, just go fixing all the minor stuff on it. Get it up to spec, you know what I mean? So it's a good daily driver. Like I said, the heat works, the air conditioning works on it. I'm good. Tires are brand new on it, or fairly new, I should say. Brakes, everything's good on it, fixed. So yeah, that's it for this series. So she's pretty good. Next video you see of her, in another week or two, and I got it all detailed, registered, and everything. Take it for a ride. Alrighty, so that's it now. She's a runner. Bye.